All right, it's 5 o'clock. We're going camping tonight, but we have a couple chores. Chores. We've got a couple chores to do before that happens. So I am watching my in-laws' dogs. There's Maxie. And I also have to take care of the horses. So dogs, horses, then we can go camping. And one of them needs pills, but it would be unfair to treat only one of them, or to give a treat to own. You know, excuse you. You know what I mean. So I'm gonna give these girls and Maxie a treat, and then we'll head on down to the barn, give one of the horses his meds, and then we will get packed up for camping. And I actually have 2 things to show you guys this camping trip. So let's get the show on the road. What do you guys say? Hey, Maggie, Roxy, Maxie? So it's a little too early to do the horses. So I ended up going to grab the stuff for camping and packing already. And, don't mind the shoes. I figured, you coming out, Maggie? This was the best choice of footwear to go and have to do the horses with a bunch of manure in a little bit. But 6 o'clock is too early to feed them. So I'm not sure if I'm covering the microphone here. It's, as I mentioned, it's a little too early to go down and feed the horses. So I did grab stuff for camping, and as you can see, the truck is obviously not set up. And it may not look like it right now, but as I kind of point them out, the truck is really dirty. Like, what is this garbage? Sarah mentioned that she had used the hose, but I mean, there's leaves back there, so I'm really not sure what hose technique she used. So I'm thinking, look how cute she is. Maggie, what are you doing? Are you smiling? Can you smile for the kid? Yeah, you have the best smile. You have the best smile. Yeah. I'm thinking we unload the truck, I'll give it a rinse, and then I will... Oh, you guys are best friends? I keep getting so distracted. Okay, Ashley, focus. Clean truck. Set up camping. Bring you guys down to our camping spot. Go feed the horses. All right, let's get this show on the road. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, smiley face? Oh, here comes Mr. Inspector. So happy. here we go. This is our spot for the night. Look at the colors changing. Whew. All right, let's get camp set up. Hi. Remember when I said I wanted to show you guys something? Well, here is a new piece of equipment that we just got. A fridge. Whew, feels so official. This is, I believe it's 40 liters. Gosh, I could be wrong. Actually, there's a bunch of information on the inside. So there's nothing in it except a couple beers. I'll show you that in a second, but whoa. There's the model number, the voltage, all that fun stuff if you guys want to know those details. And then here's the temperatures for common foods. It's not hooked up right now, and I just have a couple of Sarah's Bush lattes, but I'm not a Bush fan, but I brought them because I do want to set it up and see what it's like. And this is, I'm hoping it's going to be an actual kind of permanent fixture in the rig. My seats fold down into this flat kind of like tabletop surface here, so it's super easy to have the fridge. I just shoved it in there for now for this camping trip to try. We'll get it hooked up to the Jackery tonight and see how things go. But yeah, that was the first piece of exciting equipment and news that I wanted to share with you guys. Ordered it off Amazon. I was gonna use it on the last camping trip with my daughter and I, but honestly, we just had so much stuff for the beach that I thought, you know what? I have the night to myself tonight, so why not set it up and try out the new fridge? I'm so excited. Okay, whew. Bed is all made. We've got my bed on top of a mat and the cot. We've got Maxie's bed, and then there's a mat under there as well, just for some cushioning on one side. And then my second piece of gear that I wanted to show you guys. Ta-da! Bah! You're like, what the heck, Ashley? What is that? Let me show you. It's, yeah, no, don't describe it. I will put it on. Ta-da! I know what you're thinking. That's absolutely ridiculous. Or you're thinking that's absolutely genius. Huh? Hey? Guys, for these hot summer nights, I'm able to cover the entire truck in mosquito netting. See what I'm talking about? Yep. All the way down. Completely covered. So now I can sleep without the windows installed to still stay nice and cool. Goes all the way down. I mean, you can go even further. And yeah, I've got a nice view of our pond. Again, I'm staying at my in-laws. There's no surprises there. But I am able to completely cover the soft topper in a mosquito net. Look at that view, and that view, that one, that one, that one, more importantly, that one. What are you doing, weirdo? Okay, well, we're just gonna let him be a dog, I guess. Hey. Hi. This is so cool. All right, so we just plugged in the fridge. It's currently showing 65 Fahrenheit. It's on eco mode. We are currently pulling 40 watts. So I've got the fridge hooked up, and then I've got my little bug light. So this attracts the bugs, and then this is actually just a regular lantern. I always have this plugged in to the back while I'm sleeping. But the last time we went camping, Peanut, we had it on all night for her because we didn't install the bug screen. So it's probably a moot point now, but I use it mostly as a lantern anyways. So yeah, like I said, I've got the fridge hooked up. This is gonna get nice and cool. I just brought these bush lattes for fun, and Sarah's probably gonna come down and have a drink later on. But I can actually hear the fish jumping. So even though I really want to start cooking and make some food, I think I'm gonna take advantage and cast a line or two and see if we can catch. In our pond, we have crappies, sunfish, and bass. So I actually really want to catch a couple sunfish because they put up a really good fight. I mean, it wouldn't be sad to catch bass. I'm gonna use this itty bitty, can you see that? Tiny popper. Our pond is really shallow. It needs to be dredged. So there's a lot of weeds. Stuff gets caught often. You always catch a snag. So I'm gonna do something that floats, and hopefully they're feeling, you know, a little peckish tonight. I can hear them surfacing. So we'll see if we can catch anything and get a bite. It's catch and release. I'm not gonna cook it. They're our pets, you know? No, I'm kidding. They're not really our pets, but we never eat them. Yeah, because then you'd have nothing to catch. Oh my goodness. Just cannot set this hook. There's probably 4 fish that I've missed. Ashley, what is going on with you tonight? Seems to be attracting more attention on the slower retrieve. My goodness. This is becoming embarrassing now. Whoa. That took it. I think it's a bass. What do we got? What is it? There's a crappie! It's a crappie! Oh my gosh, guys. These are so hard to catch in our pond. You rarely catch crappies in our pond. Look at how gorgeous. Oh my god, that is so exciting. I love crappies. It's got a really disgusting parasite on its skin. Gross. I have always wanted to eat one. Like I said, we don't eat the ones in our pond. I don't even know if I'm in the frame. I mean, that would just be classic Ashley. But let's get this guy or gal back in the water so that we can have more crappies. So you guys probably know this already by now because the video will be out because I'm finishing it up tonight while camping. But we are restoring the pond on our property. And my hope is to actually put sunfish and crappies in it. So we should do a fun little project of catch and keep, where Sarah and I can come down and try to catch only crappies and sunfish and transport them into our pond. Now, I don't know if that's actually possible. Like, if the fish would be able to survive is the most important factor. So it would be important to do some research and make sure that that's actually a viable plan. And if so, really sorry, Brenda. Sorry to my mother-in-law for taking some of her fish. We'll do maybe 5 more casts and then we'll go let the horses out. Did you guys see that? Another good one. Right when I let it stop swimming for a second. Ooh, I think this is a bass. Is this one a bass? Yep. Oh yes. We got a little baby bass. There he is. Looks nice and healthy. Doesn't have too much ick on him or anything. I'll let him go back in. Nope, no luck. That's okay. Let's go do the horses and then we'll come back and we'll make some food. I'll show you guys what I got at the supermarket and we'll cook up a storm. I told you to stay, mister. Hey guys. Are you hungry? Oh shoot, I forgot Sunny's food at home. Hi, Emily. Are you hungry, Emily? I bet you're hungry, eh? Let's go get your food. All right. We're gonna give Emily some hay. Oh, I think I need 2 hands for this because she's not going to be happy with only this much. Arya. Whoa! Did I get it all over your face? All right, a tiny little handful more. Okay. Here you go, Emily. And then we're gonna give her her treat. Yeah, let's get some more light on in here for you guys. You stay here. Okay. Emily's little bucket. Oh, hello, mister. Would you like your dinner? Give Emily a treat. There you go. Hey. She loves it. All right, we'll stir this up for the horses. In the frame, Ashley, in the frame. All right. I gotta go get his stuff that I forgot at the house. That's okay. He'll have a little second dinner. All right, now that we have food in buckets, let's go let them in. Come on, mister. Oh, you're gonna come in first? All right. There we go. Bon appetit. Everybody seems pretty happy. Oh. Are you happy? Is Emily happy? All right. I'm gonna prepare their food for tomorrow morning, and then we have to walk back and get Sunny's snack. All right. What's on the menu tonight, you might ask? Oh, by the way, I know in the last clip I said that I forgot Sunny's special food. It's in the garage and I'm starving. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the market. I'm gonna cook up supper and then I'm gonna go back. I have to let the horses out at night anyways. So when I go back to let them out, I'll bring Sunny his second dinner now, I guess it would be. And he can quickly have that. It's not a lot of food. It's this like special food for, I'm not even gonna make it up, but he has to eat it with his meds. So, yeah, I will go and bring Sunny his special food for a snack. But I wanted to first show you guys this because I'm running out of daylight. So, I went to T&T. Now, for supper, we either have, we get to choose one of these ramens. So I've never had this kind of ramen before. Brand new to me. I'm super excited. So we'll choose one of those. Let me just move you back a little bit. Okay. Now, for tonight's drink, I brought myself some sake. And then the rest of the stuff is actually goodies that I got for this second YouTube channel that I really want to start. How come I can't get myself in the frame without like standing down here? Let me just figure this out first, okay? How's that? Huh? See? Now we're like at eye level. We're having a conversation together. All right. So the second channel that I want to start is all about food and eating food. There's gonna be no talking, so lucky for you, you don't have to listen to me rant. But I got these really cool self-heating meal kits, I guess? I don't know. Meals, self-heating meals to try. So I had to use my translator, but I got this Buddha's Temptation. I got a really cool kimchi style bibimbap. So some Korean. Again, self-heating. So excited. And I got, I don't know what it is, but it looks really good. I think it's a mushroom, and if it's a mushroom, maybe it's not a mushroom. Maybe it's abalone. I don't know. I'm gonna have to use a translator again. But 3 self-heating and this cool thing, which I use the translator, and the directions with the little pictures look really easy. So cool foods that I've never had that we're gonna try on my other channel. I will link it in the description. Is that what people say? I don't know. It's really just so I can try these foods, and I'm just gonna film it, and that's gonna be fun. So you might as well come along for the ride. So yeah, I'm super excited. I have all these fun. I don't get to go to a city where they have one of these supermarkets very often. So I messaged Sarah and I was like, I just dropped 80 bucks at TNT. I mean, I bought a variety of other things as well. This didn't cost $80. But I had bought myself lunch that day, supper that day when I was in the city. So for tonight, I think I'm feeling like maybe we'll do this one because it's miso flavored. So it's like, you know, Japanese-esque. And then that should go well with the sake. All right. So yeah, I think I've showed you everything. I showed you the bug net, the fridge, these cool self-heating meals. And now we're gonna make some ramen for supper. Sapporo, ready in 3 minutes. Animal-free miso ramen. 2 servings. Oh, product of Japan. So cool. All right. Put a bundle of noodles into 500 milliliters of boiling water. Stir gently. Bring to a boil for 3 minutes. Do not let boil over. Stop the heat. Add the soup mix and serve hot. Easy peasy. All right. See what it looks like. Oh, very cool. So yes, 2 servings with the noodles wrapped in a little bundle and 2 separate soup bases. Wow, so cool. All right, and then I think I'm just gonna drink this as is. I'm not gonna heat it up just because I only brought 1 pot. And I didn't bring a glass, so I'm gonna be real classy and drink out of the bottle. It's really good, but I would love it to be warm. Ay, ay, ay. I left you guys for quite a while. And now we're in the back of the truck. I had to walk all the way back to the barn, feed Sonny his special food. He was being a donkey about not wanting to get out of the barn once he finished his special food. So now I can eat my food. I've got over here my soup, which has now absorbed all of the soup, or the liquid rather, and it's now mostly a set of noodles. I grabbed some water, and I grabbed a little cup for my sake, and then here, let me spin you around. We've got our Maxie. Shine the light on the Maxie. Hi, baby boy. And then yeah, you can see I'm just, there's no bugs. There's no bugs. I've got my clothes for tomorrow, my camera equipment. I've got the Jackery because I did bring, let me show you what I brought. Other than doing some editing tonight, I brought my Switch, but I'm pretty sure that my Switch needs to be charged. But this is painful. Let me just open this with one hand. I got a new game. Can you see that? I got Luigi's Mansion 3. So yeah, I'm excited. I should get this plugged in. I should eat. I should hang out with my puppy doggy. And we are bug free. I'm going to eat my ramen. They're very slippery noodles. I'm sorry about this lighting situation. I was so hungry and so tired and going back and forth, back and forth. I got a little hangry, so I didn't grab all of the lights. So bear with me. The noodles, obviously they taste very different than the Mr. Noodle packages that you get, or even some of the other ramen instant noodles from the supermarket that are like curly. As you saw, this went in like it looked like spaghetti almost. They have like a softer, chewier texture. Yum. You have to slurp it, right? You have to. Well, it's later. Just been hanging out in the sleeping bag because it's getting really cold. Jackery's still going strong. Maxie's losing steam over there. Whoop. We've just been hanging out and editing. I'm editing the pond restoration project, so hopefully you guys can see that one soon. We have not camped in so long because we've just been working so hard on projects around the house, the pond, the hot tub, the pool. the boat. It's just a summer of projects. Oh, by the way, my chopsticks broke. My little collapsible chopsticks. Yeah, a friend of mine got these for me a long time ago. Brought them back from China for me. Anyways, sad. Sad, sad, sad. So I think, oh, excusez-moi. I'm gonna do what Maxie's doing, and I'm gonna close the light, and go to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Maxie. Max. Good morning. It's the camera. Oh. Good morning. It's about 7:30. I don't know if you, oh yeah, you can. All the condensation every time he moves or I move, we get dripped on. Look at that view though. No bugs. It was cold last night, but there was no bugs in here. Maybe one or two would get in, but the little light would zap them. It is time to get up, go to work. Another day at the desk. Maxie, do you want to say bye to everybody? Or are you just going to be a grumpy pants? I think he's got his grumpy pants on this morning. I'm not going to show you my face because, well, I just woke up. I will spare all of you. But I will say thank you. Maxie, can you say thank you? Say thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this one night, overnight in our yard. You do what you gotta do, eh? Eh? So Canadian. Bye, guys.